It's a beautiful Friday's morning in Florida, and in 2 days time I'm going to be running across Florida 200. So across Florida 200 is a 200-mile self-supported ultra marathon. So this will be the longest race I've ever done before. Really looking forward to this one. It's going to be a good test. Let's go. 0 days off. Training's been going really well leading up into this race. Been averaging over 100 miles per week for the last 10 or so weeks. So I'm at my peak right now. Walking to the start line of across Florida 200 miles of trails. Let's go. Got about 5-minute walk to the water of the Gulf of Mexico. We'll be running all across the state to the Atlantic Ocean.
Bye!
Let's go! Across Florida 200 has officially begun. So it's a 200-mile ultra marathon. Started at the Gulf of Mexico and finishing at the Atlantic Ocean. It's nice and warm. To start the race off, you've got to touch the water. So I've touched the Gulf of Mexico, and the next stop will be the Atlantic Ocean. It's a beautiful day. The furthest I've ever run before is 140 miles, so this is an additional 60 miles. One mile in, 199 miles left. This is a point-to-point race which takes us along the Florida Trail. I'll be fueling around every 5 miles and keep topping chafing cream. Because it's humid, your clothes can rub on you a lot, so you gotta make sure that we put shaving cream and all them bits and pieces. The first 30 or so miles of this race is all paved, so I've got my road running shoes on. I've got the Hocker Clifton 9s, but as you can see, it's got all gator blood on them. That's from an alligator hunt we done the other day, so yeah. They're meant to be blue, but they're pretty red. You don't see these signs at home. Caution, alligators are present along the trails and waterways of this park. Alligators have been known to attack humans. Do not approach. Nice. What I like to do in these long races is on my watch, I put it on a setting so it just reads my heart rate. So instead of looking at the distance, I'm just looking at my heart rate. So I like to keep it around 130. So right now, 132 beats per minute. Right now it's 83 degrees. So for Florida standard, that's quite a cool day. So the temperature's on our side today. I'm using these beef jerky sticks as my main protein source for the race. So each serving 23 grams of protein. Taking one of these, like say around every 5 miles, and I'm meeting my crew every 10 miles. 18 miles in, feeling good. Legs still nice and fresh. "20 miles in now, the sun's high in the sky, starting to warm up. It's just under 90 degrees right now. 0 days off. So far, the majority of this trail is fully exposed to the sun, so I'm trying to take advantage of any shaded areas so I don't get too warm and burn too many calories. I've been using these salt stick electrolyte shoes. So each one has 100 milligrams of sodium. So these are a good idea if you don't want to go too overboard with your sodium. So it's easier to manage your intake. Tastes nice too.
Okay. Yeah.
Putting your gaiters on.
Let's go.
Met up with the crew and later just delivered the burgers. Got myself 2 boneless cheeseburgers there, getting a good protein in. So far, no black bears or alligators spotted, but we're not even 30 miles in, so there's still another 170 or so more miles. See if we find anything. I've changed shoes from the road running shoes to the speed goats now, because now it's going to be more trail. Put the gaiters on as well, so this will stop any dirt getting in my shoes, stop me getting some blisters. Found these glasses on the trail. I think they suit me. The sun's starting to go down, starting to get a little bit dark. I'll soon get my head torch out. Nearly at mile 37. 0 days off. We're officially in bear country. It says, do not climb a tree or run. I've never seen a bear in its natural habitat, so fingers crossed I get to see one. Keep my eyes peeled. The black bear is nowhere near as aggressive as the brown bear, and don't grow nowhere near as big, and mainly eat berries. The scenery on the Florida Trail is unreal. So beautiful. It goes on for over 1,000 miles. We might have possibly stumbled across some bear shit. Could be. Looks like it to me. Let's see if we can find them. It's starting to get dark now. Should only be a mile or 2 away from the crew. So they've got my head torch. So better step it up and pick my pace up a little bit before it gets pitch black. Then I won't be able to see anything. 0 days off. $40 miles in now. Just picked up the head torch. It's pitch black. Got another 160 miles left. Just going through the first night. Zero days off. 50 miles in, and we're getting chopped up to bits by all the bushes, all sharp thorns, slicing and dicing me. Is what it is. Gotta keep cracking on. 150 miles left. No stopping. We're into the next day now. 75 miles in. Day 2. Let's go. 125 miles left. Sun's out. Nice blue sky. Feeling a lot better than last night anyway. 0 days off. Quick change of shoes. Got the Hoka Challenger 7s on. Got Layla pacing me right now as well.
Hey!
81 miles in now. Nearly at the 100-mile point. Sun hit me hard. I think I was running low on electrolytes and calories. But I'm back alive now. Nearly at the halfway point. All that I'm thinking about now is just one step at a time. Focus on the moment, the present right in here, and just keep moving forward. Relentless forward motion. 0 days off. I've just hit mile 100. However, this isn't a 100-mile race. This is a 200-mile race. So we've got another 100 miles to crack on. 0 days off. Still pushing forward. No surrendering. Race update. I'm 120 miles in. Right now, I'm so tired I can't even see. You're gonna go through ups and downs in these long races. Right now, we're going through a bit of a rough patch. We always need to remember, once you've gone through a rough patch, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So, just gotta keep pushing through the rough patch and we'll get to a better bit. Mile 128. Just battled through the second night. We're going strong. It's cold, but yeah, getting there, slowly chipping away, getting closer to St Augustine. 0 days off. Just had a quick coffee and a change of clothes and I'm feeling fresh again. Back alive. Let's do it. 0 days off. I'm going to stick to the Hocker ATR Challenger 7s for the remaining trail sections of the race. They're a lot comfier and lightweight than the speed goats and just feel better. And then
So Andrew, how did last night go?
it was a cold one. To get some extra clothing off Joe. There's quite a few river crossings too. Yeah, it's quite tough. I've just hit mile 143. So this is officially the furthest I've ever ran so far, which I ran 142 miles at the Route 66 Ultra. So now we're in uncharted territory. So every mile I run now is PR miles. So we got around another 60 miles to go, and then that'll take us to just over 200 miles when we're at St Augustine. 0 days off. Who's gonna carry the logs, Goggins? Me. That's it. I'm 151 miles in and my legs are starting to come back alive again now. So we're back in the fight. Able to gain some more forward momentum. We've been running now for 4 days with Big Joe. Get it done. Nearly there now. Last push.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. 180. We've run now 4 days. That's a little bit left.
Yeah. How many hours actually have you done on the course?
10. Also need 200. 110 is like 200.
Yeah. So you got like
Bonus round.
30 miles left then technically?
30 miles left.
Yeah.
Little trick there, freshen yourself up in a race. Make sure you brush your teeth. Don't be a scruff. Race update. I've just hit mile 199. The only issue is I've gone off trail quite a few miles, so it's not going to be 200 miles this race. It's going to be quite a few extra. It is what it is. Extra bonus miles. Let's go. 0 days off. 207 miles deep into across Florida 200. 3 little miles left. Let's get it in. 0 days off.
Look at you go!
You want to go to the pier or you want to go to the ocean? Pier or the ocean?
Let's go.
Which one?
Ocean.
Okay, go this way.
Which way?
This way.
Up this bit.
Yep.
Let's go. Straight in.
To the right of those buildings over there. Yep. Up that ramp. Yep. Yep. Keep following around to the right. Around the right. You did it.
What's up, people? It's been around 48 hours since finishing across Florida 200 and the body's holding up really well. We got an easy 5 miles in yesterday, the day after the race. We're getting around 7 miles in today and the legs are feeling quite fresh. So, starting to heal, starting to feel strong again. Back at it, 0 days off. Let's go. Active recovery runs are 100% one of the best things you can do after finishing a big race or a big event. Really does speed up recovery. Motion really is the lotion. It's just about to hit 10 p.m. in Orlando, Florida, and it's over 80 degrees in temperature. The sun's down, but it's still super hot and humid. So as you can see, I'm only 4 miles in and I'm already sweating buckets. It's great.